Shalom, and welcome back to Bnei Noach Academy, Thoughts on the Torah. Please remember to hit the like button, to subscribe, and most importantly, to share this insight and inspiration with friends and family. If you look in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 8, verse 10, V'achalta v'savata uverachta et Hashem Elokecha. Literally translated, and you will eat, and you will be satiated, and you will bless the Lord your God for the wonderful land that he had given to you. So here we learn the requirement, in fact, the obligation for one to thank God, to bless God when they have eaten their full. In fact, the Talmudical sages established that not only should we thank God after eating, that means post our meal, but in fact that we should also thank God before we eat. And that is an acknowledgement that everything belongs to God and that he is giving us permission. He's allowing us to partake from it. But I have a fundamental question. And the question really is, what exactly does this mean? God is commanding us to thank him? In fact, if you look at prayers, most prayers are structured in the following manner. First, we thank God. We speak about his glory, his greatness. And then we proceed to make our request, if there is any, and then we complete the prayer with thank you again. So constantly, we're thanking God, blessing him, thanking him. Question, does God have, so to speak, such a low self-esteem that he needs to be reassured that he's doing the right thing? I mean, does he need to be kind of encouraged to be a nice guy? Is that what it is? Doesn't seem to make sense. And that he should go and command us, obligate us to do this? He really, really needs our thank you? The answer is, and try to look at it from this perspective, this is part of God's greatness, his kindness, his infinite kindness that he does with us, that he allows us, that he encourages us to thank him for the good that we have. You see, the problem is that when we don't say thank you, in other words, when we don't stop to appreciate what we have, then we can come to a point when we actually scorn that what we have. We do not appreciate it, and we become actually disgusted by it, nauseated by it, no matter how good it is. And what God is telling us, and this is one of the most important principles in life, I want you to thank me, not because I need it, but because you need it. I want you to appreciate what you have. I want you to really enjoy what you have, what I've given to you. The only way for you to enjoy it is if you appreciate it. The only way for you to appreciate it if you make the acknowledgement that this is something to stop everything you're doing and say thank you for. So in short, God doesn't need our encouragement. God doesn't need us to say thank you. We need us to say thank you. And God is directing us in order for us to live a wholesome life, a good life, an enjoyable life. He is directing us. He is commanding us to do so. And this is, in short, the whole idea of blessing, of thanking God.